When you take a look at the Sonic franchise, it's had a lot of spin-off game titles. You got your Sonic Rushes, your Sonic Advances, your Sonic Battles, your Sonic Force, a Sonic R thrown in there as well, and your Shadow the Hedgehogs. Yes, that is a spin-off game. But probably one of the most recognizable Sonic spin-off game out there has gotta be the Sonic Riders series. The Sonic Riders games are truly very underrated nowadays, mainly overshadowed by the most recent Sonic games out there like this piece of garbage. Personally, I find Riders to be more of Sonic style, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you can agree with me on this one. Each Sonic Riders game is always a good time. Wait, no, not that one! Mainly the first Sonic Riders game is where the gameplay peaked, at least in my opinion. The gameplay here is so good, it's fast, it's fluent, and the trick system is so dang good. I love it. And then after that, there was Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, where when you first start playing the game, the first word to come out of your mouth when you take the first jump is, "Oh, that's not the same!" The gameplay in Zero Gravity is very different from the first one, and I do not recommend playing this with a Wii Remote. Play with the GameCube controller instead. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Sonic Turn! Then there's Free Riders. It happened. You see, the thing is, Free Riders could have been a great return to Sonic Riders, but for some reason Sega thought, hey, let's put Sonic on this thing that barely functions.
Go, I'm ready! I'm Sonic! Go! I'm Sonic! I'm Sonic! You're Sonic! I'm Sonic!
And that's how Sonic Free Riders was made. With that, that was the last Sonic Riders game we've ever seen. Well, gee, I wonder why. Besides the fact that Free Riders was so bad, the series as a whole is still really good. In my opinion, the best Sonic spin-off series ever. The racing is fantastic. Again, it's more Sonic style. Which would you prefer, Sonic racing on hoverboards or in a car? Do I even need to answer this question? So with that in mind of how awesome the Riders series is, and it deserves another shot, will a new one ever happen? Personally, I think a new one would be great. Having it released in between the next mainline Sonic game after Sonic Frontiers would be great. If they did make a new Riders game, it could have so much potential. And with the current consoles we have now and the whole thing of playing the game with your body, that's kind of been dead for years now, so we don't gotta worry about that no more. If they did make a new Sonic Riders game, there is a lot of potential here on the table for this. Now, gameplay wise, we can all agree of what we really need, and that is the first Sonic Riders game. The first one has its own charm and feel that I would really possibly like to have in the next one. I mean, look how expressive they were in the first game. Like, holy crap, this is the most expressive Sonic game ever. Name one that tops it. But the gameplay is, oh man, to get back on that topic, this gameplay is probably my favorite type of racing in video games, period. More than Mario Kart. Just the way you have to make sure you have plenty of air while hovering, and also doing tricks to gain more air so you can keep going and gathering rings in order to level up your boost. Also different mechanic for every character, like speed type or flight type or power type. Oh my lord, this game is so good. I keep forgetting how good it really is. These mechanics alone would work just fine in another Sonic Riders game. All they have to do is just bring it over. This gameplay is flawless. The trick system is great. The drifting is tight. To talk more on the trick system, the more tricks you do, you get a rank. Rank X being the highest, and boy is it so satisfying when you land that rank X. So whenever you see these ramps, you want to do everything in your power to do a good jump and do as many tricks as possible to get that sweet X rank. When I was getting footage for this, you can even see me trying to already rev up so I can already get those good tricks in the air. Having these mechanics in a new Riders game would be great. These would make another great Sonic Riders game. Story-wise, they could do what they want with it. Just no cheesy stuff from the 2010s, please. Please, anything but that! All in all, I just really want to see a new Sonic Riders game again. I would take a new game of this series over any Sonic kart racing game ever. Now the question is, will it ever happen? Well, as of right now, it's honestly hard to tell. Currently, we are approaching the release of the final update for Sonic Frontiers DLC, and as well as we are now approaching the new Sonic game, Sonic Superstars. And to be honest, I'm not 110% sure that they'll make a new one right now. Who knows though? Maybe this video will age horribly and we will get a new Sonic Riders game maybe next year in 2024 maybe. You never know with Sega. Will we? I don't know. Only time will tell. But I kind of wanted to discuss this in a video and just give my thoughts if we're ever going to get one. But the day we do get a new Sonic Riders game, I am all for it and I will be plenty excited for it. Anyways, everybody, that is it for today's video. Not a very big video today. This is also yet another video I've been wanting to make for quite some time now. but I never truly could get the words right for it until now. But with that said, everyone, if you want to see another video from yours truly, then click a video annotation on screen and check out some other vids. Anyways, as usual, I will see you all in the next one. I love you all. Until then, everybody, take care. I'm out.